Every dollar you spend is a vote for the life you want. Mindful spending is about making purchases that align with your goals, not just satisfying momentary desires. Before buying, ask yourself if the item adds long-term value or just short-term pleasure. Keep a spending journal to track where your money goes. It's eye-opening. Use the 24-hour rule for non-essential buys to avoid impulse purchases. Focus on quality over quantity, investing in items that last. Limit emotional spending by identifying your triggers. Redirect that money toward your savings or investments. Intentional spending means your money works for you instead of disappearing. Every choice either builds your future or delays it. Spend with purpose, and your wealth will follow. Financial freedom starts with knowing the difference between need and desire. Many people confuse necessities with luxuries, which leads to overspending. Separate your expenses into needs like housing, food, and healthcare, and wants like dining out or upgrading gadgets. Create a budget that covers needs first, then allocates a set portion for wants. This ensures you're living within your means while still enjoying life. Practicing this discipline leaves more room for saving and investing. Use cash for discretionary spending. It makes you more aware of each transaction. Over time, you'll notice how much more money you have for real priorities. Knowing the difference between needs and wants is the foundation of mindful spending. Saving money shouldn't depend on willpower. It should be automatic. Set up automatic transfers from your paycheck to a savings account or investment account before you can spend it. This method, known as paying yourself first, ensures you prioritize saving over spending. Treat savings like a fixed bill, non-negotiable. Automating removes the temptation to spend extra cash. Use separate accounts for short-term goals like vacations and long-term goals like retirement. Increase your savings rate whenever your income rises to avoid lifestyle inflation. Watching your savings grow without constant effort builds momentum. Automation turns saving from a chore into a habit, and habits build wealth. It's not always the big purchases that drain your wallet. It's the small, unnoticed ones. Review your bank statements to identify recurring charges or subscriptions you no longer use. Cancel anything that doesn't add real value. Compare service providers for better deals on utilities, insurance, or phone plans. Limit convenience purchases like takeout coffee or delivery fees. They add up fast. Create a weekly spending audit to spot unnecessary outflow. Redirect every dollar saved from leaks into a high-interest savings account or investment. Small leaks can sink big ships, but plugging them creates a steady flow toward your financial goals. Control the leaks, and you control your cash flow. Your budget is a reflection of your priorities. Make sure it tells the right story. Spend more on things that truly matter to you, and cut ruthlessly on the rest. If travel is your passion, save on other luxuries to fund it. If health is a priority, invest in quality food and fitness instead of fast fashion. This approach makes spending feel rewarding instead of wasteful. When your money aligns with your values, you'll experience less buyer's remorse and more satisfaction. Review your expenses regularly to ensure they match your goals. Remember, mindful spending isn't about restriction. It's about freedom to use money where it counts. Values-driven spending is the key to financial happiness. Every dollar should have a job, even if that job is saving. A zero-based budget means you assign every dollar of your income to a category: spending, saving, or investing, until nothing is left unassigned. This forces you to be intentional with your money instead of letting it drift away. Start by listing all sources of income and all expenses. Allocate funds for fixed costs, then savings, then discretionary spending. This approach highlights waste and forces you to prioritize. It also gives you a clear picture of where your money is going every month. When every dollar has a purpose, you control your money instead of it controlling you. Over time, this habit builds unshakable discipline and puts you firmly on the path to financial freedom. A simple framework can bring powerful results. The 50-30-20 rule suggests using 50% of your income for needs, 30% for wants, and 20% for savings and debt repayment. Adjust the percentages to match your goals. If you're focused on saving aggressively, shift more into the savings category. This method works because it balances discipline with enjoyment. It prevents overspending on luxuries while ensuring you still enjoy your money. Tracking these categories monthly keeps you aligned with your financial goals. Over time, even small percentage changes in savings can make a huge difference in wealth growth. Simple rules can create extraordinary financial results. Stick with it long enough, and you'll watch your money work harder for you every single year. The longer you wait, the bigger the reward. Mindful spenders know that delayed gratification builds wealth. Instead of buying on impulse, wait days or even weeks before making a purchase. This cooling-off period often reveals that you didn't need the item. Apply the same principle to major expenses like electronics, vacations, or home upgrades. Use the waiting time to compare prices, look for deals, or save enough to pay in full. Delaying purchases also gives you a sense of control over your finances. In the long run, this habit frees up more money for investments and savings. Patience in spending leads to abundance in saving. Every postponed impulse purchase is another step toward your bigger financial dreams. The right tools make mindful spending effortless. Use budgeting apps, expense trackers, and banking alerts to monitor your spending habits in real time. Set up notifications for large transactions or when you approach a budget limit. Link your accounts to apps that categorize expenses so you can see exactly where your money goes. Some apps even round up purchases and put the change into savings or investments automatically. Digital tools remove guesswork and make mindful spending a daily habit. Technology turns financial awareness into a constant companion. The more you integrate these tools, the more control and clarity you gain over every dollar you earn. Mindful spending doesn't mean denying yourself. It means rewarding yourself wisely. Set milestone goals for your savings or debt repayment journey, and treat yourself when you hit them, but within limits. Choose rewards that don't undo your progress, like a small trip, a nice meal, or something you've been saving for. This keeps motivation high and spending guilt low. The key is to plan rewards in your budget so they don't derail your goals. Smart rewards reinforce discipline instead of breaking it. When you celebrate responsibly, you make financial success a habit worth keeping. Over time, these small celebrations keep your journey sustainable and exciting. What gets measured gets managed. Write down or log every expense, no matter how small. This habit reveals hidden leaks in your budget, like snacks, coffee runs, or random online purchases. Over time, you'll see patterns that help you cut unnecessary spending. Tracking also keeps you accountable, making it harder to ignore bad habits. Even using a simple notebook or phone app works wonders. Awareness is the first step toward financial control. The more you track, the more intentional you become, and the faster you move toward financial stability and long-term wealth. When you track daily, money stops slipping away without your notice. It's not about restriction, it's about control and clarity. Pay yourself first, automatically. Set up an automatic transfer from your checking account to your savings or investment account every payday. Treat this as a non-negotiable bill. Automation removes the temptation to spend first and save later. Over time, this builds consistent growth without constant effort. Even small amounts add up significantly thanks to compound interest. Automation turns discipline into a default behavior. Before long, your savings will grow effortlessly, giving you a strong financial cushion and a sense of lasting security. It's like putting your wealth building on autopilot. You save without thinking, and that's the secret to staying consistent.